It's Monday, and that means it's time for our segment of Pet Plays. And this morning we have Mary Remer from the Pocatello Animal Shelter here, along with sweet little Angela, and she is just posing for the camera right now. She knows how to work it. So tell us a little bit about her. She is just such a sweetheart, and she's just been licking my hand and so gentle. Where'd you guys get her? And
she was released to us by her owners last week, and I'm not sure exactly why they couldn't keep her. She is a very sweet little dog. She's very quiet. I took her home Friday and started working with her, and she does need to be house trained. She's not got that down pat, and the rain didn't help.
Yeah,
it's like,
she didn't want to go outside.
And get her muddy paws. No way. But she, so she needs to learn that. But I think she's working well in the airline kennel for learning that. And I think that can be broke fairly easily. She does need a fenced yard. I see her trying to figure out how she could get out of my fenced yard. And so you need to make sure you have a secure spot for her. If you know, otherwise I think she'll take off and want to start wandering around. But very, very sweet little dog. Very quiet. She makes a nice little dog.
She is just being so good, and she's fairly young, about 2.5 years, so she's still going to be pretty easy to train. She's not, you know, set in her ways, correct? So as far as house training and keeping her in the yard, things like that, it should be fairly easy.
I think it can be happen.
And a few weeks ago, we talked a little bit about some New Year's pet owner resolutions, and one of those we talked about was teaching your dog some new tricks this year. And I think, well, at least for me, I run out of ideas. Okay, I've taught sit, I've taught stay. You know, what are some other ideas for people who are kind of out of ideas training their dogs? We had talked a little bit about maybe that wait command. Tell us what that is and how to teach them that.
Wait command is my dog. What I can do is I can make her lay down and stay, or sit and stay, and I can say wait. And I can put a treat out for her, and she'll wait until I give her the command that she can go for it. And one of the good things about having that is sometimes when you're working in the kitchen, you might drop something, you don't want them to eat it. Maybe it's raw food, or maybe it's something they just can't. Or sometimes I drop my pill, and I can say wait, and they'll stop. And then I can pick it up, but they know they can't go for it and then I give them their regular treat for them for not taking what they shouldn't do. But it's a good command. Or when you go to open the front door, you want them to stay back, you can say wait.
And they know that command.
They know that means they have to stop. They have to wait till you give them the command that they're, you know, they can move forward. So that's a good command to teach them.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. And there's a ton of cats as well at the Pocatello Animal Shelter. So head on over if you have any interest in it.